This is a big fox squirrel leg, and this is a big gray squirrel leg, because you can see how small that leg is.
What do you like better, fox squirrels or gray squirrels?
I like them both, but I like the younger ones, and I like the younger ones because they're easier to eat.
All right, so today we're gonna be cooking squirrel, and traditionally squirrel is fried because it's very good fried, and most people think they just fry every piece of wild game, but squirrel's one of those that it actually is really good fried. But we're gonna do a little experiment because it's tough to fry them. The reason is you get these big gray squirrels and the big fox squirrels that they get pretty tough. Like even my wife likes the taste of squirrel, but what she doesn't like is the toughness of some of the old ones. But you can even see pulling up the difference between like an old fox squirrel and an old gray squirrel. Grab those two different hams here, bud. There's a back ham of a fox squirrel versus a back ham of a gray squirrel. I mean, it's like twice the meat.
So you can see that this is bigger than this one, because this is the gray one, this is the fox squirrel.
Right, so even on my grandma's recipe, she was a great cook, incredible fried squirrel. Every time the first step was don't use old tough squirrels, use young squirrels and gray squirrels. So what we're gonna do is compare the two. We're gonna slow cook instead. So
obviously that this is smaller than the big one.
So Bubby, tell them how we're gonna cook it.
Even in this bowl, salt and pepper on, brown them on both sides, then
Slow cooker.
Slow cooker.
Either an Instant Pot or a slow cooker, and we're gonna cover them in cream of mushroom and some milk. Milk always does a good job of hiding the game, and mushroom, cream of mushroom soup does as well. Mushroom always goes good with wild game. So once they're done, we're gonna take one of the small ones, we're gonna take one of the big ones, and we're gonna try the difference between the two. And at the end, we'll take it and we'll put a rice in a bowl and you pour it over rice. And it should be, the slow cooking process will kind of break down some of that fat, some of those tendons and sinew and all that, and allow it to just kind of pull apart a lot easier. So that's our game plan. Sure, but there you go. All right. There you go. Ooh, it's falling off the bone. Ooh, boy. All right, so here we are. So you can see we've got, both of us have, he's got an old and a young, and I've got an old and a young, the old fox and the young gray. So.
And do I got an old fox and a young gray?
You do, you got two hams. So try that little one first, bub. And you can see it fall off the bone. Amazing. Wow. That's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. What do you think, bub?
That was a good young one, and we'll taste test the big one.
Yeah. That's good. A little bit tougher still, but
She wants to try it.
and she wants to bite. That's a little bit. I wouldn't even call it tougher. A little less tender, I'd say. But,
Yeah.
but still amazing nonetheless. Kind of a squirrel.
Now, give me a napkin, please.
That darker, not dark but not white.
Dad, will you give me some okay.
Only thing that I would add would probably be a little red or white wine, which is what my wife had said we should add. But other than that, it's absolutely delicious. You like it, bub?
Mm-hmm. The red wasn't that hard this time. It was just like a little bit hard.
Yeah.